Welcome to the Fashion Edit by Blog on Fashion, your ultimate destination for style inspiration, trend insights, and everything you need for a fashion-forward lifestyle.
The bowling bag.
It's back. Really?
Yep. And it's bowling a perfect 10 in the style department.
Wow.
And don't worry, this isn't like your grandma's old bowling bag.
Okay, good.
We're talking modern. We're talking chic.
I am intrigued.
So in this deep dive, we're going to unpack why this vintage style is making a comeback. And we'll give you the tips to rock it.
That sounds like fun.
So for anyone who didn't grow up watching their parents bowl every weekend,
Or, maybe you did.
can you give us like a little history on the bowling bag? Where did it come from?
Yeah, sure. So picture the 1950s.
Oh, yeah.
Bowling was huge. Everyone was doing it. And they needed a good way to carry their bowling balls.
That makes sense. Those things are heavy.
Exactly. So the bowling bag was born, purely functional, sturdy construction, tons of space for those heavy balls.
I mean, it's kind of hard to imagine anyone strutting down the street with a bag full of bowling balls these days.
Right.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
How did this bag go from the bowling alley to like a fashion must-have?
Well, you've got to remember, in like the mid-20th century, bowling wasn't just a sport. It was like this big social thing.
Yeah, I guess it kind of brought people together.
Yeah, it did. All ages, all
Yeah.
walks of life. So the bowling bag, with its sleek lines and practical design, started showing up everywhere.
Outside the bowling alley.
Yep, and people realized, hey, this bag's kind of cool. So it became a symbol of casual cool.
Huh. And now all those things that made it great back then, like the structured shape, the versatility, and of course that little touch of nostalgia, those are what's bringing it back.
Exactly.
It's like those old school vibes are totally speaking to us now. And you know what else? You see bowling bags everywhere.
A bowling bag's structured shape. It's perfect for showing off luxurious materials and really good craftsmanship.
Makes sense.
So for high-end brands, it's like a blank canvas for them to create art. But at the same time, it's a simple design. You can play with it. It can be affordable.
That's why it works for everyone.
Exactly. So we see all kinds of bowling bags. Sleek leather ones, vibrant canvas ones, bold patterns, minimalist designs. There's literally something for everyone.
It's like the ultimate mix of practicality and showing off your own style. I mean, look at celebs. You see them rocking the bowling bag all the time.
You do?
They pair it with everything, from jeans and a t-shirt to fancy dresses
I've seen that.
and social media. Forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
Instagram and TikTok are blowing up with bowling bag looks.
They are.
So for those of us who aren't on the red carpet every day,
Right.
how can we make this trend our own?
Well, it's all about finding a bowling bag that fits you, your style. If you want that casual look, try a canvas or nylon one in a bright color or with a cool print. Pair that with jeans, a t-shirt, some sneakers, and bam. Relaxed but stylish.
I love it.
Now, if you're going somewhere fancy, maybe a nice dinner, a leather bowling bag in classic black or a deep brown adds a touch of sophistication to like a dress or a suit.
Ooh, yes.
You see?
Okay, so I'm loving all the different textures and colors.
It's fun.
But what about size? I mean, how much stuff do we really need to carry?
That's a good question.
Is it about function or just the look?
Honestly, it's both. Think about your lifestyle.
Yeah.
What do you normally carry around? If it's a lot like a laptop or, your whole life, then a larger bag is good.
Yeah, fence.
But if you just need a few essentials, a smaller bowling bag makes a statement. It's like its own accessory.
And you know what else I think is really awesome?
What's that?
So many brands are focusing on being sustainable now, even with bowling bags.
Oh, absolutely.
They're using recycled materials, eco-friendly dyes. Like they're really thinking about how they make them.
It's a good sign.
So you can be stylish and good to the planet. Tell me, what are some of the cool new materials they're using for these eco-friendly bags?
Well, we're seeing bags made from recycled plastic bottles. That's pretty common.
Oh, wow.
And then there's vegan leather made from things like pineapple leaves or even mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah. And of course, there's organic cotton canvas. It's amazing what they're coming up with.
It's so cool how fashion can be a force for good like that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you think this whole bowling bag trend is going?
That's a good one.
What's next?
I think we're going to see even more focus on unique materials and like real craftsmanship.
Yeah?
Maybe more collaborations between designers and artisans. Creating those limited edition pieces that are a mix of old techniques and modern style.
That would be cool.
Or maybe we'll see bowling bags with tech built in, like charging ports for your phone. Or even GPS trackers. Who knows?
That's wild.
Right?
I just love how fashion can take these classic styles and reinvent them.
Yeah.
Make them feel fresh and new, but also familiar. So now that you're all in the know about the bowling bag's big comeback,
Uh-huh.
what other vintage trends do you think deserve another shot? Like, what piece of fashion history would you love to see get a modern makeover?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Think about it
I will.
and let us know. See you next time.
Bye.